Sean down?
Oh shit! Did you hear that? Okay. Whew. That was a workout. Well, unfortunately, you had to see that. That's the kind of stuff people pay for, so you got blessed. Those were the days. That was like how I was before I lost my sight. But I'm still the same way, but before I lost my sight, I was a party. I had my beers in my hand. Let's pretend this one is coconut water. I had my drinks. I'm a two-step. My drink. I'm a two-step. Anyways, so my life before losing my sight. That was 2014 and prior. I had fun. So back home, I said I was a little sheltered, I could only ride my bike from one corner to the next and stuff like that. And then when I came to Canada, I was like, freedom. Yeah, I went with it all. So I was outside hanging with the boys. I thought I was hood, I had my fitted and my sweatpants and stuff and my fake Jordans. But those were high school days. Had a few friends in and out, We girls never hardly have the same friends for a lifetime because all that drama stuff. So I have one standing friend, which you shall meet. You probably hear her sometimes, Marie, And we just have fun. High school days was fun. Was in a modeling club. Yeah, I was reaching still with that one. And graduated high school. I went to college. I did early childhood education. I ran a little fluid and a little sleep, but I did it. I passed my course. I did excellent. And party days was fun. Drinking days was fun. I drank a lot. I had to pause for that one.
Dramatic.
I got wasted. Don't tell nobody.
Like the cops?
I mean, I don't drive now, so what can they do? Yes, so life before, I can't say I have regrets, because some people might say, hey, I wish I did this, I wish I did that, but I did a lot. I didn't really travel cross country, but I traveled within Canada. I went back home for a visit. Yes, people I used to drive. I had two different cars, a Chevy Cavalier and a Dodge Caliber. One was called Betsy, one was called Ben. Yeah, they had names. I drove to Montreal. That was an experience. Windsor. I drove everywhere. I worked in a couple daycares. Some of those teachers might still remember me. I like the daycare job. I wish I could go back into it, but it will be a little more difficult. It's not impossible. It will be a little more difficult, but one of my future goals is to open my own daycare, and that'll be in one of my other videos too. I emphasize on that, but no regrets. I lived a good life before I lost my sight. I had fun. Yes, there's a lot of things I wish I did do and did see, but for what I have done and seen, it was pretty memorable. People come and go. I had a lot of friends. I knew a lot of people until I lost my sight. You know how that goes. Yeah, I had a couple of good friends and some not so good. Some you thought were good, and then so.
Can you touch on that?
Well, you first meet your friends and you're going, and you think everything is good, and something dramatic happens. That's when you really see who your friends are. So after losing my sight, it went from just an example, 100 to 20. A drastic drop in people who would contact you, invite you out, stuff like that. But then even the ones that stick around, you can't really say that that's your friend just because they're there. Because some people would stick around because they're now happy that they could show you up because you're in a situation where you can't be yourself, and they have the opportunity to outshine you. So when you're thinking they're around because they're still your friend, some people, it's not really that case, and I've been through that too. So it was like I've been through many different like dramatic and traumatizing experience that really like narrowed my friend circle down. So I would say I have a pretty small circle now, and the ones left now, I would like to say they're my friends, but you never know, right? But you have to cherish those who there for you, and like who stay by your side and actually add to your life, like benefit your life. Like no matter what bad stuff happened between you with them in the past, like if someone's there and they're there for you and they're adding to your life, then good. But like honestly, you shouldn't keep people around who just drains you or add no sort of benefit to you, because it's not progressive. So life before sight was pretty good. Life after sight is pretty interesting, and that's what I'll be sharing with you in my upcoming videos, because it's a totally different world being blind, but at the same time it's not much different because you're still you just have a little restrictions with what you can and cannot do, mostly on your own. So it was a good time. Still having a good time ish. But I hope I touched on my life before I lost my sight well. If you have more questions about it, what I used to do, what type of job, I don't know, any detailed questions, just drop a comment, like the videos. 20K likes, people, come on. And yeah, I'll tell you more. If you have anything you want me to talk about, just let me know, and the videos shall keep coming. So keep in tune with Kicking It with Shonda. Hey. You better end that.
It's Kelpie Vibes.
Yeah.